wargaming was just the start.
Spy! Spy here! Spy round here! There's a spy creeping around here.
You ready to dance, partner?
I need some doggone help. Back! Spy around here. Hey boys, it's a spy. Damn it! There's a spy creeping around here. Nice shooting, Tex.
I am damn proud right now.
That sniper's a spy. Damn dagnabbit! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! That sniper's a spy. That sniper's a spy. Incoming! That sniper's a spy. Oh! Damn it, fellas! Darn. Sentry going up. Incoming. Incoming. Teleporter coming right up. Much obliged, partner. Spy around here. Spy around here. Ah, hell. Incoming!
Everybody ready?
Dag it, nag it, nab it, dag it!
Engineer game thing.
Teleporter going up.
Life of Riley.
Hey, boys, it's a spy! There's a spy creeping around here. Hey, boys, it's a spy! There's a spy creeping around here. Spy around here. There's a spy creeping around here. Hey, boys, it's a spy! Spy around here. Hey, boys, it's a spy! There's a spy creeping around here. Spy around here. That sniper's a spy. There's a spy creeping around here. Hey, boys, it's a spy. Dagnabbit, damn it. Darn. Teleporter going up. Spy around here. Spy around here.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, get up, get up, get up, get up. Yeehaw, yeehaw, yeehaw. Yeah. Oomba, 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 oomba. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeehaw, yeehaw, yeehaw. Yeah, just living. Yeah, get up, get up, get up, get up. Yeehaw, yeehaw, yeehaw.
Yeah, move them out.
Woo.
There's a spy creeping around here.
Yeehaw. Yeah, just living.
Let's do this.
Yeehaw.
Hey, boys, it's a spy.
You low-down scoundrel.
Dagnabbit, damn it. spy around here. That sniper's a spy. That sniper's a spy. That sniper's a spy. That sniper's a spy. Oh, thanks. That sniper's a spy. Hey boys, it's a spy.
Crikey! Spy here! Spy round here! Spy here! Spy round here! Help! Crikey. Bagger. Bagger! Ah, piss. Engineer game thing.
I've done it for you, you mongrels! Crikey!
Engineer game thing.
Hello. Okay, there we go. Here we are on Snakewater. The sniper bots are plentiful today, but this is not the wildlife we'll be paying attention to, as terrible it is, a plague on casual games. We'll instead be focusing on the Snakewater snakes. What purpose do they serve? What is their meaning? Do they know the meaning of putus? Do they know what putus is? Do they know what a team is? What a fortress is? Do they know anything? These snakes are a particular breed. They have no mouths. And they do not move, almost like they are not real snakes. But they float in the water, so gently. They cannot be made of wood, so they may not be fake.
Bap!
Or steel, wood floats on water. This is not a nature channel. This is simply bullshit.
Engineer game thing.
Snakes? What the fuck? Ah! Why? For the last 15 minutes, I've been staring at these snakes, pondering their existence. All while this is going on in casual. This is what your game has become, Valve. This is what it has become. I don't care that there's literally one dev person on the team. You're sitting on a gold mine, and you don't understand. This is all you've let your golden boy become. And sure, it might be Counter-Strike to some of you developers out there, but Counter-Strike sucks. Go play a real game. Seriously, what gun has bullets come out of the barrel at 45 degrees? That just doesn't make sense to me. Call of Duty has more realistic recoil. This one's just buried in the dirt here. Call of Duty doesn't have snake water snake true. I was comparing Counter-Strike to Call of Duty. And that I would rather play Call of Duty. You can actually shoot a gun for more than 2 seconds. Yes, I know spraying is a terrible idea IRL, but, you know, it's a video game. I should at least be allowed to have fun, but Counter-Strike is, oh no. You gotta tap fire and be a god at hitting small targets at a distance of 500 meters. Oh, and you have no depth perception because you're playing on a monitor. What do you mean? What is your purpose? Tell me.
Bap!
Snake. Tell me, what is your secret? Ooh.
You call that sniping?
Just another day in casual. So many danger noodles. I thought the bread update was ridiculous. I was wrong. If I told someone from 2012 or 2014, back when the updates were plentiful and amazing, and I told them, yeah, we're gonna have a drought for 4 years and like no major updates, but there's gonna be this snake update, you see, and Valve's gonna abandon the game. When you see the snakes, it's already too late. This is the bad timeline. These snakes do not represent joy or happiness as a lot of you think they do. And as their cute demeanor may fool you, they are the harbingers of destruction. They are each one of the 4 horsemen, although one of them is missing, but look at them. One of the snake men? That's right. Les Dev must be working overtime to add those snakes. And the fix bot profile pictures in offline mode. What? Who cares? It's like I'm already playing offline mode with bots whenever I enter a casual game. God. Seriously, Valve, I still have a one-trick fix that would solve everything. Alright, so hear me out. Whenever you press the casual button and you hit confirm, as soon as you start queuing, you have to fill out a CAPTCHA. And a very easy CAPTCHA. But, you know, bots would not be able to mass connect, and the bot creators would have to do, like, I remember one man was hosting 170 bots on the American servers. 170. If the CAPTCHA was a thing, he'd have to complete the CAPTCHA for each 170 bots. He wouldn't be able to do it. Seriously. Yeah, rotate an arrow upward to pat. Like, a CAPTCHA would have solved this a long time ago. Doesn't say you have a bot fix that you have to pay for. Well, you don't pay for it. Two-factor authentication. Matchmaking. If you have two-factor authentication, you get the matchmaking prime or whatever. Oh no, I bought the game. That's alright. I think you have to pay for it, don't you? Well, back when the game wasn't free, if you had two-factor authentication, it was a thing. I guess you have to buy it now, don't you? Well, why? The hackers use two-factor authentication. You may not get bots, but you certainly get hackers. And I thought DDoSing and all that was bad in Team Fortress 2. I remember that one Counter-Strike stream with Epsilon. It went for 2 hours, and then I got hammered. Oh. Said again, bot makers are stupid, determined to fuck up TF2 for basically no reason other than they think it's too old. Want reactions, the most reliable way to remove them is to get the very software they use. It's kind of hard to do that. I'm serious though, the whole caption idea would fix the game. Wouldn't be that hard either. You know, the MOTD message of the day, when you play on a Skyle server, you get like an advertisement. Well, why not just have a CAPTCHA on that screen? Like, oh, sorry, before you play the game, please fill out this CAPTCHA. We have detected suspicious activity from your account. Please fill this CAPTCHA. Does not compute. And yeah. Slow down bots, I mean, it would eliminate some of them completely. And I know there's AI learning for CAPTCHAs. I saw a bot actually complete a picture CAPTCHA, and it was kind of terrifying. But yeah, I mean, I haven't seen too much of that, and it was pretty hard to program. Also, the guy didn't release the software, thank God. Team Fortress 2 still does well financially. If the game stopped making money through cosmetics and keys and trades, they might care. But right now, Team is still profitable despite its current state. That's the problem. What's that, bot crisis? Just add more hats. Listen, my name is Gabriel. We're gonna add more hats and, yeah, make more money. What? The game's unplayable? Bullshit. Look at this. Look at the numbers. They're really high. Can you pass me another cheeseburger? I used to have respect for Gabe Newell, but come on, man. Steam Deck? Really? I want to defend the Intel on the bus? Is this replay live? What replay? This ain't a replay. Was that bot crisis? Did you mean sandwich hat? What's that one skit from years ago? It was this interview with Gabe Newell, and he's really rude during the interview. And we got the shitfoil hat coming out, and a snow dog hat. Are there any major updates coming for Team Fortress 2? No. Oh, man. All just hats. You know, loot boxes are terrible, but Team Fortress, Team Fortress, Counter-Strike, Dota even kind of perfected it, if you think about it.
Engineer game thing.
How many keys are sold a day, I wonder? I've always wondered that. I even try to be a Valve employee and try to make my absolute best to Team Fortress 2. Literally give the... If you handed over the game to literally the creators.tf team or just any team that was passionate in updating the game and fixing things, like, I'm confident that the creators.tf team, if you hired all of them to be on board with Valve to fix Team Fortress 2, they would do it. And it would be glorious. Been playing with no hats mod for so long I've forgotten what most cosmetics look like. No hats mod? What? Okay, that's weird. Just like classic Team Fortress 2, I see. Where's the blue snipers? They're too afraid to come out. Shark bait, ooh ha ha. Hello. I would help everyone in the Team Fortress 2 community. Yeah, a lot of people would. Snake. Sanjay, what are your thoughts on Deltarune Chapter 2, if you have any? Haven't played it yet. Wasn't really aware of it. There's one. Oh, there's two. There's three. Oh. The soundtrack is good? Of course the soundtrack is good. He's a musician. He was a musician before he was a game designer. And you might be Fat Magic? Very funny. Now, if I was Fat Magic, I'd be playing on Master Config low. Oh, come on. Ow. I think these are easy bots. I'm not sure. Oh. They're not aiming for the head. Professionals have standards. Be polite. Be efficient. Have a plan to put snakes in snake water. Yeah, that's right. Put snakes in snake water. Yes. Snakes. Oh, that's snakes, mate. Oh, snakes. Yeah. Why fix your game when you can snake? It just made the fandom snap. Yep. We're all in disbelief. We don't want to admit it though. I actually convinced myself that this update was good. I mean, the only good thing was to stop the bots and casual from spoofing Steam IDs, which is a good thing, but that's the only good thing. It's like that one update before, which was just fixing a round timer on... Oh, what map was it? I don't even remember. You can only choose one. Fix the bot crisis or Snick. I see we chose the wrong one. Snick. Desperate. Desperate. Desperate doesn't even come close. More like dry heaving in a ditch. Ow. The office plant is trying its best. Come on, that little fern can do more. Axolotls in Team Fortress? Don't give them any ideas. I mean, yeah, they're going extinct, but like, come on. You know what else is going extinct? The spy crab. And it's not a joke this time. You cannot spy crab in casual without dying. Spy crabs are a menace? What? Take that back. You take that back.
Everything above your neck's gonna be a fine red meat.
Ow, ow. Bleep. I feel like I should be using a different gun.
Engineer game thing.
Snakes are the 10th class? Ban that man. How can you hate friendlies? The only time I hate friendlies is when they stand in doorways and you're trying to complete the objective and the enemy team is behind you and they get you killed. Like, thanks, fat man. Next time eat a salad.
You bloody pikers! Back!
Ow. The biggest recent update to the game was overhauling manpower. Yes, that's right. It's like, who even plays that game mode? Ah. Snake Gaming. Ooh. You bloody pikers. Good, charged up. Oh shit. Not good. Come on, let me charge. I want to get a collateral. There we go. The patch notes label adding snakes as nature and wildlife preservation measures. I believe they also made another change. The Left 4 Dead 2 weapon sound pack no longer exists, NG. That's nice. I believe this used to be a full tree. Now it's just a stump. You could actually hide teleporters in here and people. They would never know. I believe they cut this tree. Yeah. It was kind of balancing. I mean, you could hide in there, but it's a shame now that it's gone. I am so good at this game, and now I'm dead. Ooh. Did I shoot through that? Oh. Why are there so many snipers? What? This is casual. What do you... This is casual. We're playing casual. It's just Snipertopia. Spinbot-topia. Ooh, I think I almost cleared them all out. Oh, I got them all. Yes, move in, blue. Oh! I think one of them actually pulled out their SMG. What the heck?
Engineer game thing.
Got a Kirby plush today and he's just staring into my soul as I type. I feel threatened. Oh no. Oh! Man, friggin' spin bots. They're not even spinning. You know what? I want a mod for single player bots where their aim is changed and all they do is spin. Make it a realistic casual practice mode. Oh yeah, and they never miss. Pikers. I see you, mate. Oh! I want quick play back. Oh. Get rid of the stupid matchmaking. Yep. The reason why my casual rank is so low is 1, old quick play, and 2, Enkeltopia. Sorry, no one's allowed to know my Steam account now. I'm sorry. If you want to send me a trade, you have to do it through Discord. I can't tell you. They're always watching, waiting. Ooh, is that an IP address? Ooh, is that a Steam username? Ooh, is that Engineer Gaming's account? Better DDoS the fuck out of him. It was a casual match full of bots. Just went, you want aimbot? I gave you friggin' aimbot and chose Engie. I wiped the entire team with my sentry. Yep, their one weakness. A wrangled sentry. Can't headshot a sentry. Ooh. Come on, Blue, get in there. Ow. Oh. Dirty. What the hell doesn't competitive even work? It's just a different mode. It's because nobody plays it. Literally nobody cares. You know why? Because all the people who are actually invested in competitive, it's been third party for years, and there's no reason to change it because it works. Like you watch Critscast or ETF2L, I think it is, European League. Oh! It's all third party. They play on their own servers. It's not endorsed by Valve. Well, actually, it is. They do give out medals. Never mind. My bad. You can see I've never actually played on a team. One day. One day I want a team. A competent team. One that speaks English. Thank you, medic, from that last time. Couldn't even speak a lick of English. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just, you know, I don't understand German. Oh. When Face It gave us a tiny bit of hope, yeah, all the tryhards flocked to that. People were tryharding because they were giving away Australiums and hats and stuff. Wouldn't you want to try even harder? Like, it's not just XP that you're going for your stupid little badge level, but it's actual items like Australiums and whatnot. There's a reason why Call of Duty players, you know, they waste hours and hours getting, you know, prestige guns or whatever the hell. A long shot. Oh, the stupid sniper on the right keeps getting me. More people from Portugal to play Team Fortress 2? Oh. Maybe it's not as popular there. I know TF2 is really only popular in America and Europe. Where are you going? Whoa! These are not spin bots, but that sure seemed like one. Steady, steady. Portugal's in Europe? Oh. I mean like the UK and stuff, like Britland and you know, Scandinavia maybe. I don't know. Britland. Uncletopia server location, the Shadow Realm. Oh man, I've heard that Uncletopia has been getting hammered. Like if a DDoSer even suspects that you're on Uncletopia, he won't just shut down the one that you're on. He'll DDoS the entire list of servers. Like, what the hell? Alright. I think that'll reset them. Yeah, there we go.
Engineer game.
If you ever say Britland again, I will fist fight you IRL. British. Is it Britannia? I don't remember.
Engineer game.
Britain. Britain? Is that what you call it? Oh, noises! Woo! Engineer Gaming Live! What do you think, saying my full Twitch name is gonna make me scared? Come here. Oh! Why is he still there? What? No! Ah! This the bot did the 100 IQ thing and went to the same spot I keep dying in. Oh crap, oh crap. I need to reload. Get the stupid sniper bot, that's all I care about. Run! Woo, teleporter. Boston accent impression? Boston? What do you mean about Boston? What the hell? What are you talking about? I would never do a Boston accent in my life. No way, no how. You can't make me do one. I ain't never been to Boston either. Do the Canada voice again? Oh, good day. Today we're gonna talk about long underwear and back bacon. Oh, and maple syrup too. Oh yeah, hey, that's the good stuff right there. You do a Portuguese accent. I'd have to hear it first. I don't think I can off the top of my head. No. A British accent, British. Why, have a go, bruv. Yeah, I'm talking to you, mate. It's more Australian, but it's the same. When you think about it. Crumpets and tea, mate. Crumpets and tea. Gromit, we forgot the cheese! Worst British accent I've ever heard. Thank you. I am American. I'm standing by it. You feel like...
Yeah, thanks, Doc.
Engineer Gaming. Texan? Texan. Nope. I don't know what a Texan voice sounds like. Being Engineer Gaming and all, that's kind of embarrassing, don't you think? Yee-haw! Bacon, bacon, guns, freedom, America. That's my Texan accent.
Hey, who's on fire now?
Oh no. Texan, couldn't be me. Incoming. Oh, I just realized we can't capture the control point. What's the Canadian equivalent of Texas? That'd be southern Alberta. There's a city nicknamed Cowtown down there. And they have a thing called the Calgary Stampede in southern Alberta. And it's literally called the Stampede. They have a rodeo, lots of stuff that's Western themed, cowboy hats every which where. Greatest outdoor show on earth, that's right. That's exactly the slogan. Beef Puppy Town, that's right. What if we hold hands and count down? Brody looks really nice in the cowboy hat. You would know. You look like a snake! Oh yeah, the snakes. I forgot that's why we're here. I don't know, I got bored looking at the noodle polygons. They're in there. Snake. If you haven't seen them yet, this is the whole update. Can't say I only find a video that shows Portuguese accents other than the Portugal references in Family Guy, so go watch it. I wouldn't think that Family Guy would be a credible source for information like that. Portuguese folks are very good at speaking English. Really? Thanks, I'm kind of good at English. Yoshi Pogger, I actually didn't suspect you for Portuguese at all. I just, your English is just fine. Honestly, it's better than some Americans are here. I'm not naming names. Do a Spanish accent then? Oh boy. Hola, senor. Would you like a burrito? I don't. Sorry. If anyone here is, I'm sorry. Just roll your R's and overpronounce your T's. Done. Holy crap, Lewis, this is worse than that time I played 2021, Team Fortress 2. I don't like doing a Spanish impression. I in my head, I think I'm going to come across as insensitive, you know? Like, I don't want to be that guy. I mean, there's a right way to do an accent, and there's a wrong way to do an accent. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I'm not confident with that. So I don't want to be that prick, okay? I want to be nice to everyone. Cute snakes, yes. She learned Spanish in high school. I can't roll my R's. That was a painful lesson. Ooh. Arriba! There you go. There's some Spanish, I believe. Arriba, arriba, andele! Oh, you're gonna have a very bad... Oh, nope, wrong accent. And there it goes.
Engineer game thing.
My accent just switched when I tried doing an English sentence. I don't know which way it went, but it went. Oh! Kinda want to name a family business Team Fortress 2 references and Family Guy. What? Alright.
That freaking medic's a spy.
Right. What is happening to my Twitch? Good lord. Hello, hello, come in, come in. Uh-oh. Where's the offline practice button? Huh. I guess they removed it. That's funny. Darn HUD. Oh, there it is. Where's snake water? Can I even select snake water? Nope. Darn. Uh-oh. Not good.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
What is happening to my bitrate? It's just gone way down. Oh man, where's the bots?
Ah, this is. Ah!
Get going! You're all right, Doc.
TF2 is up there in the list of perfect games. Valve is not in the list though.
That heavy's a spy! Damn it, dagnabbit!
Alert! The control point is being captured.
There's too many of them. Animatic I've been working on has been killing me. Maybe I'll take a break today since I've been drawing for hours on end. Ooh, be careful with that. Hope it turns out like you want it. Ow. Should have seen that coming. Ooh. I don't know pacing. All I know is 47 frames for 1 minute of song. Oh man. I'm moving this.
That there wasn't getting any lighter.
Ow. I'm gonna die. No. Fun fact, the song is 3 minutes long. Nice. What's the song, if you don't mind me asking?
Packing up.
Packing up. I think whatever they're doing is always the right choice. Well, it's how their work ethic is. They don't work like EA or Ubisoft or Rockstar even. They don't like. Look at Grand Theft Auto 5. A really old game now, 8-9 years almost, and it's still getting major updates. I mean, yeah, the game has gone the way of, you know, shark cars and that's a whole other rabbit hole, but they're getting content and the people like it. I thought that the tuners update wasn't actually all that bad, despite, you know, most of them forgetting the direction of, you know, what the game is about. But because Rockstar, you know, they have the team and they keep the team around that, you know, works on the game. They bring people on if they need to. They don't just like leave one guy to the entirety of a beloved game. You know, if you could balance the game however you liked, what would you do? Is that a joke trick question? All I would do is add a capture to casual. And God, if you want to play casual, you have to fill out this captcha. Boom, bot crisis is over. And if they get past the captcha, just change the captcha to something else. I don't care if, you know, human players can't figure it out. I mean, if here's the thing, not only will it stop the bots, but I mean, if you can't figure out a simple picture capture, and I know they're annoying, but like, there's also the other thing of somebody being too young to play this game, because it is an M-rated game. I can't tell you the amount of times there's been squeakers and all that. It's just, who let you on the computer?
Out of my way. Out of my way.
Now, at the same time, I have to admit that at one point, yes, I was playing this game when I was a bit younger. Oh well. It has bright colors, must be child friendly. Yeah, it has bright colors. Look at the gore! Oh, so beautiful! So that soldier just look at me? Ugh. Bots are an enigma. I don't know if you saw it, but I said the song I'm using is the Oogie Boogie song. Oogie Boogie from what? Oogie Boogie.
Go on. Plant yourself on that darn point. Moving out. That was good.
Well, all I'm gonna say is, I was born Y2K, and yeah, I started playing this game in 2011, so you can kind of put 2 and 2 together. This game is quite literally my entire adolescent years and childhood.
Plant yourself on the point, mister.
Squeaky engine noises. You just have to go back to like the streams at the beginning of Engineer Gaming. Not too far off. Ooh, not good. They actually Ubered. What the heck? Is this casual? And we win. Man, I'm kicking your tail. Wow, I won on bots. What am I doing? I'm playing Snake Water. Hold on, I need to see if there's a 24/7 Snake Water server. Let's see. Internet Snake Water. Really?
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Come on, there has to be at least one server playing CP Snake Water.
We have lost the control point.
What? There's one. It says 0 out of 33 players. Password protected. Land of the Baobabs. What the hell?
Our control point is being captured.
It's password protected. Okay, that's weird. And it's on Snake Water.
The control point.
Darn. Well. Oh.
You failed.
Bap!
When's your birthday? It's in May.
Move 'em out!
Hacker versus hacker servers are kind of chaotic. What the hell?
Alert. The control point is being captured.
What a cursed stream. I don't even remember. My dispenser. People are competing who has the fastest trigger bot. That comes down to just latency on the server side. Okay then, that's really bizarre.
That there wasn't getting any lighter.
That there wasn't getting any lighter. What the hell? Oh. Not good. Building the sentry. Uh-oh. Can we capture second? No, it's infested. Ah! I'm gonna die. Free-to-play still can't even use voice. Can they even call for medic? What the hell?
Engineer game thing. Bap!
How's your day, man? Good, good.
Teleporter coming right up.
Easy solution, make the game $2.50 to buy and you get a free Manco key with the purchase. Ha! Or just put the $20 price tag on it again and give everyone the proof of purchase. problem was with Counter-Strike, even when you still had to pay for the game, hackers were still getting in by the droves. They were willing to pay the $20 to hack in. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just jumping around. Snake. Snake.
Plant yourself on that darn point, mister.
Snakes. Oh. Posting bots might be harder. It doesn't matter how difficult it is. They can do it, and they are doing it. It's not a matter of difficulty. We as humans, if we want something, we can get it. It doesn't matter the difficulty.
We have lost the control point.
You know, unless you're messing with the laws of physics and space-time, but other than that, humans are run by spite. Yeah. It's just the whole Cain and Abel thing, you know? We just want to play the game peacefully, but Cain over here just wants to watch us suffer and die.
Teleporter down!
I actually remember when the guy DDoSing me, he stopped DDoSing for me for a bit to join one of the Valve servers, and he just joined so he could use his ambassador aimbot, and it's like, you have no cosmetics, you're using aimbot, this is pathetic. You've never even played the game and you're destroying it. Properly, probably. I have no idea.
Sentry going up.
Defend, defend, what is going on? Tunnel vision, ow.
Very spicy honey has thrown bacon bits. X10. You feeling okay?
No, it's all snakes. It's all snakes.
Bap!
Snakes. Snakes. Where are the snakes?
Erecting a dispenser.
Yeah, they gave the ambassador damage fall off. Kinda wish they would do that to the Diamondback as well. Or to be honest, what they should do, what might balance crits in the game, is make it so critical hits still have damage fall off, and they don't do insane damage at any range. Except for maybe Sniper, who kinda relies on that. Even though with the bot crisis right now, maybe they should just disable Sniper. Seriously. Or if you play Sniper, you can only use the Huntsman. That's why it's not hit scan. Rip Crockett's. Yeah. Well, if Crockett's had damage fall off, they wouldn't be as devastating. Like, oh wow, I killed 5 people in a hallway because I rolled a random crit. So funny. Rare high moments. Crits Krieg be full damage? I mean, sure, I guess. Your rare high moment.
Engineer game.
Hello, buddy. I'm Engineer Gaming.
Bap.
Hello. If the Squeaker kids are off TF2, then they can learn, hey, I might not be able to do whatever I want. Some Squeaker kids are bratty, and if they're not smart enough to do the bot thing, then that would be good. Sure, they could get their mom or something, but still, some could not want to do that, plus the bots would be stopped by a bit. What? I don't think it's the Squeaker kids doing the bot crisis. So it was confusing. Yeah. Your grammar needs a little work. By the way, at Energy Gaming Live, do you have speedrunners? Nope.
Teleporter coming right up.
You just like calling me Birdie, don't you, Lex?
Sentry going up.
The Squeakers took so much verbal abuse and now revolting. Oh my god, it's TF2 Snakewater Snake! What? Nice to see that you like my update. I have mixed feelings. My god, TF2 Snakewater Snake, the man, the myth, the legend. Here, I have a theme song for you. Snakewater Snake. Snakewater Snake. And now, but it would have double benefits because the Squeaker kids is, if there are any, would probably be gone. Mabby and Thar will be fewer, but if they do the whole are you a bot thing. The hole? What hole? Am I having a stroke? Hey, just wondering, can you tell me if the dev in Team Fortress 2 is a snake? Is it alright if I can name you Snake? Wait! That's it! The last developer's a snake! He's not a potted plant, it's a damn snake! They hired a snake to do their job. It took them 6 months to type out this update, guys. Pay some respect. Lizard people are real. I've been sitting here for 2 hours looking at snakes. I will continue. This is now your chance to talk to Engineer Gaming Live as he stares at snakes. Was it a voice crack trying to warn my heavy of a spy in our base and some soldier called me 13? I came back on the mic and told him if he had a problem with me helping my team, he can shove a rocket up his ass. Our medic started laughing so hard over the mic it actually hurt my ears. Nice. Alright, 24-hour snake stream. Let's go. You know, something interesting I found out I didn't see when I was looking at them before. They don't have tails. Every single one of them doesn't have, like, it just cuts off. Ugh. You good there, buddy? Like, the textures aren't even connected. Oh god. There's no tail, it's just a big gaping missing texture. Literally unplayable. You added snakes to Snakewater, that's great, but what? Come on. It looks fine from this angle, but they look Arabian sand snakes? Is that what they are?
They look like Arabian sand snakes.
Weird, because we're not in Arabia. Scream Fortress, updated snakes to have tails. Want a pet snake, but my dad won't let me? Just feed him to the snake. Look them up, they look like cartoons of snakes. Arabian sand snakes. Arabian sand snakes. Oh my god. What? They actually look like the Snakewater snakes. Oh, I failed. Whoop. Oh my god. I love it. Hold on, I gotta save this image. They're so derpy looking. Give me that picture of a snake. They're so derpy. Look at that. I want one. They look exactly like the Snakewater snakes. They're Arabian sand snakes. What are they doing here? Well, you can see it, right? There's the Snakewater snake. Look at that. Saxon Hale is your answer? Look at that little guy. My favorite is this one because he's sunk in the sand here, or the dirt. He's just like pressed in there. Oh, that's weird. Hold on, look what's happening to my view model. What the? There's like a line going through it. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the snake. What is that? That's weird. It's like in front of my view model. That's weird. Looks like I'm in the dirt with that line below. Can you give us the IP for that server? No. Also, it's offline. I've become one with the moss. Team Fortress 2 in real life. Got him. Put this. Team Fortress 2 in real life. Put this. Super Mario in real life. Spaghetti. I want to turn on. I would run an SV cheats enabled. Give everybody no clip just so you can look at the snakes. Revenge did not get DDoS. We're gonna have to play LAN. Well, there's no 24/7 snake water map or servers. I looked on the community thing, and not even Uncle Topi is running snake water right now. Ooh. Snake. You want to freaking kill everyone, you would be banned. What? Oh, like a lazy purple server. I ever tell you about the time I tried to get banned on a lazy purple server? It didn't work so well. They actually didn't ban me. When I go on lazy purple servers now, if I shoot somebody, it only does damage to myself.
I have done nothing but look at snakes for 3 days.
I couldn't even get banned right. I've done nothing but look at snakes for 3 days. It's a weird water splash. It's a weird detail because you really can't shoot over here from this fence blocks your bullets. All R6's anti-team killing made me do was make sure I killed my teammates in one clean shot. Make sure you're playing as Vigil with the double barrel. Aim to the head. Or Glaz with the sniper rifle. Old games have more detail than Cyberpunk. Oh, don't even mention that game. Hey, snaky mouse, so I have the spider. Oh, I have arachnophobia. I don't mind them being near me, but if you get too close, I have to smash you. I'm sorry. I have arachnophobia, but I can watch Spider-Man just fine. Kitty will take care of the spiders, I'm sure. Where's the spider? It's in the Twitch chat. It's crawling around.
Get over here and help me capture.
I had a feeling Cyberpunk was going to be another No Man's Sky. Yeah, but you can't do the same joke twice. Oh, haha, the promised game is incomplete. I haven't heard that one before. I mean, No Man's Sky is playable now, but I mean, Cyberpunk 2077, like, No Man's Sky is now the game what they promised at the beginning, but Cyberpunk will never be the game they promised. You know why? Because the linear story, and they're never gonna do what they promised. You know, like multiple endings or whatever the hell. It ain't gonna happen. Oh no! Hanjo, rating with a party of 15. Ha! Alright. Alright. Much obliged. Thanks for the raid. Here's some snakes. Do you play ETF2L? European TF2 League? No. I'm American. I mean, I would like to, but I've never been on a team that was competent. I just finished watching ETF2 Season 69 Highlander Premiership Grand Finals. Nice, nice. Very nice. Crazy's Grand Final yet? Yeah, how was it? Legit like Team Fortress 2, the KFC gaming. What the hell? Great game. It was crazy. Any sick air shots? Like, you know, stupid plays. Did the scout go like 16-0? I, Emilio Estevez, won the grand finals with my teammate Seal. Nice, nice. What do you think of FNAF? Meh. There is this NG player who did amazing, named Seal. Ooh, Engineer Gaming. Seal the NG carried his team, clearly. Wait, is this Highlander, right? Okay, nice. Did you do a little ninja-neering? Is that what I'm hearing here? Have a funny teleporter or a funny sentry? Woo! Bacon, bacon. Do you know CES? Nope. Engineer meta in 6s. Everything you can imagine. He sat in a corner for the entire game. They couldn't find where he was. He was like a ninja. That's my boy.
Bap!
That's the engineer way. Well, they know about the existence of Arabian sound snakes, and I will die for each and every one of those derpy noodles. That guy has created history in the ETF2. Well, I'm really excited. Is there a replay I can watch? By the way, we're just sitting here watching the wildlife from the new snake update. No, this is the new update. Yeah, TF2 got an update. This is the whole update. I'm not even kidding. They did a bunch of bug fixes, but I mean, in terms of like actual content that they added in with like models and stuff, this is the update.
X10. What about
what
the
map?
under one
It's
of the
snake
planets?
water, isn't it obvious? The snakes are in the water. Kill them? They're kind of impervious to bullets. See, this one's not even corporeal. I can't even hit him. The Two Fork Cow's rival. Just what we needed in snake water. This is exactly what we were waiting for. Now it's really snake water. They're already dead. They're gods. Yeah, there's 3 locations. The waterfall on blue side, the pond on red side, and the middle point. Quick, snake water, snake lore. Oh, what the? Okay, this one you can shoot. What the hell? Yeah, these are the ones that they added are the ones that aren't. Yeah. These are the snakes they added on the outer rim, but these snakes in the middle have actually existed for a long time, apparently. Those 3 snakes are the ones added by the map maker. This is Valve's change to the map, besides a few like spawn room door changes and something else I can't remember. This is what Valve updated this community map with. For some reason, I can't shoot these ones. For some reason, the blue snakes are the only ones you can shoot. Weird. He's got a little bullet hole on him. Oh, not those ones. Weird. Why is that one solid? How do you screw up the consistency of the snakes? Why is this one able to be shot? I don't get it. Is it because he's part of the ground? Maybe. I mean, he's kind of in the ground. You can actually see the rest of the model if you go underneath. I might actually just be the dirt that I'm shooting. How many maps will have snakes on it? Okay, now we need Snake Fort. And the entirety of this 2-fort, underneath the 2-fort bridge, is filled with snakes. We also need to add snakes to Mercenary Park, where the gators are. And where else is water? CP Well. We need snakes on CP Well. I'm trying to think of maps with water on it. Lakeside? Yes, in the bathhouse. The rain is avidly very soothing, but now it's thundering. Oh no. What the hell did I walk into? Snake. Snakes. Where are the snakes? This is an update. This was not... These snakes were not here before. The ones in the center point? Yeah. These have been here for a while. Hell, there's a bridge worm, not gonna lie. They're Arabian sand snakes. They're very derpy. Here, I'll show you a picture. I actually, oh, where'd it go? Where's my Arabian sand snakes? Where did they go? Oh, this one's my favorite. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. Beautiful. Look at him. It's a real snake, TF2 snake.
Mission ends in
Not so
10
far off.
seconds.
The Arabian sand snake.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stalemate.
Found a snake water community server? Ooh. Damn it to me.
Get on then, mates.
The Badlands Wawa snake. Do not mention any Deltarune Part 2 spoilers, please. I haven't played it yet. I don't know if I'm gonna play it on stream, but maybe. I've already played Undertale and Deltarune Part 1. I mean, do I really need to stream those? I was thinking about streaming Overtime. The TF2 Undertale game. Do people want to see it? I don't know. I think so, but look at me, I'm bunny hopping. What do you think of Scott Pilgrim, both game and movie? Game? I thought it was a comic. Movie is kind of missing a lot of story. Game? I wasn't even aware there was a game. I knew it as a comic. I think the comic's probably the best. Yeah, comics are the best there.
Engineer game thing.
Game, really? Huh. Well, I mean, I might try it. If it's on Steam or something. If it's console exclusive, I'm gonna be angry. Hydration! Uh-oh, I'm out of water. I'll be right back.
Game thing.
Engineer game. Hold on, TV's broken again.
Engineer game thing.
There we got it.
Engineer game thing. Engineer game thing.
Me, princess.
Engineer game thing. 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 Engineer game thing.
Stream sniper.
Engineer game
Stream
thing.
stream sniper.
Engineer game thing. Engineer game thing. Engineer game thing. Engineer game thing. Engineer game thing.
That's one of the side
Engineer game
missions.
thing.
Damn game.
Engineer game thing. Engineer game thing. Engineer game thing.
I believe it. 100% 2 Dark Souls games? Crazy. Man, we got some gamers in here. Okay,
Engineer
don't make
game
those
thing.
jokes here, buddy. I'm sorry. You're going to the There we go. They added more colors. Oh my goodness. Oh, what do you know? Woo! Oh, we're starting. Okay, I guess they're impatient. We would make a killing off
Engineer game day.
Singing stream.
Engineer game day.
Everyone wants to hear
Engineer
you sing.
game day.
I guess, even if I'm doing it shit.
Engineer game day.
Oh, I guess I'm the imposter.
Engineer game day.
Oh.
Spam the door.
Noob. This is revenge for spamming the radio.
Xenophobia. Why are we losing frames? Lobza, have an experiment. Jump out.
Okay. Nice.
No, that did not increase frames. Okay.
Doesn't go away.
I just want to get rid of this money. I don't need it. And give it to the casino. They definitely need more money.
Oh, nice.
Donate to a casino in need.
Yeah, I just leveled up. Gambling is good, guys. Oh, fuck yeah.
Ooh, yeah. How much did you bet? Team wipe.
God. Come on. Oh, it's right there.
Oh, he's so screwed! Come on, get him! Yes! Get him! Hey, look, buddy. I'm Postal Dude, but I hunt ghosts. I'm Ghostal Dude. Is someone making cadavers in here? Someone light a match. Oh, wait, bad idea. Your mother. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. There's no commitment that I think of. I don't remember the lyrics. God. It's gonna be Ellis for a minute. I'm trying to win. Enter your excavation tent and unpack with the gear from your backpack. Pooge plays with a rate of 4. Howdy, howdy. Let's get rowdy. How was your stream? Thank you very much. Woo! Howdy, howdy. Pooge Gaming. Research notes to fill your journal with the map objectives. Yeah.
The fuck?
I was not expecting Wave on the other side of that door.
Engineer game day. 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 Engineer game day.
You're all just saying
Engineer game
stuff
day.
anyway.
Engineer game day.
60. The longer Engineer is gaming, the funnier he will be. Want to see how funny I could be? Want to see how funny I could be? Hit me. Just punch me in the face. Damn.
Damn it.
His moves just make sense. It's not weird. It just push button. That's all you do. You push button. Yes. No, okay, I changed the control scheme on myself. No one saw it though, and I just messed up. Whee! What the? Gotcha. Sniper's a spy. Can you please say spaghetti gaming? I love spaghetti. Damn, now I want some. Or horse disguised as horse, very spicy honey, Lux Valo, Des Waffle Burp, Obama ate my butt. Oh no, not thick Omni man. Get out of here. Dan the party man. Holistic
Huh. That was weird. The screen went all weird.
Yep, it's not.
Are you?
Wait.
What?
Yeah, it wasn't after me. It's after you.
Yeah.
Yep.
I kept trying to sacrifice myself for a photo, and then you can get out.
We'll just call it. We're just gonna call it. It's a banshee for sure.
It's a banshee. Woo! Oh, 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 no! Whatever.
Okay, we're good now.
All right. Woo.
I enjoy. So yummy.
What?
Engineer game day.
Wave will fill you in later on the meme.
Oh boy.
It's so good.
Man, if only he would join my session. Maybe he's installing the updates. A medic's worst nightmare. Spamming medic voice lines. Surround the medic. Surround the medic.
Yeah, make sure.
It was funny! Laugh!
I couldn't even hear you. You're funny.
Oh, that way it is.
Okay.
Engineer game day.
Okay, we're
Make sure you-
composed.
You can do it. Believe them.
Oh god! That was the most graceful death cam I've ever seen. Here, I have a theme song for you. Snake water snake. Snake water snake.
You need me.
I survived at that time. It tries to kill you. Hanjo, raiding with a party of 15. Hee-haw! Alright. Alright. Much obliged. Thanks for the raid. Here's some snacks. Do you play ETF2L? European TF2 League? No. I'm American. I mean, I would like to, but I've never been on a team that was competent. I just finished watching E2F2 Season 69 Highlander Premiership Grand Finals. Nice, nice. Very nice. Crazy's Grand Final yet? Yeah, how was it? Legit like Team Fortress 2, the KFC gaming. What the hell?
Oh, it is spider. Spider.
Get him, get him! Jump him! Yeah! Oh god! Okay. Get to the van. What the? Oh! Oh! I just teleported to the van.
Engineer game day.
But Scott is still winning. Who is the bonkiest of them all? Bonk him. Uh-oh, taunting on your corpse. That's grounds for termination. You deserve that death. Being a cocky person there in the fight. Why does it keep swapping to this lady? I don't want to see a picture of a lady. I want to see the fight. Brian is low.
Who?
Oh.
Oh crap.
Whee! You're flying, lobster.
How did I get in here? I can't fly.
Yes, okay, land the chopper. Oh, land the chopper. Let's swap seats, okay? Land the chopper. Go forward. Inch forward. Down. Down. S. Press S.
Okay.
Down. Just hit the tarmac. You'll be just fine. Down more. No, faster. Okay, now you gotta go back. No. My God. Up and back. So hold W and press 5 on the numpad. I agree. I'm getting out. Ah! Don't kill me with the damn. God, lobster! I should have made Bahuba the pilot, even though he's laggy. Oh my God, dude, have you never flown? Could be a map leak? Yeah, maybe. Did you hear that? There was a psst in my ear. Who's going psst, psst, psst? Quit it. Thank you for that. Ugh. Okay, this is the other side.
Engineer game day.
Interesting. Oh no, this is different. Maybe. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just stoned? What the? Oh my. How did you get stuck? What? What? How are you stuck? What the How are you stuck? Get out! Get out of the truck! How? Perfect timing, I just ended the song. Wait, what?
Somehow,
How?
you managed to get
No.
Hey, why have the Sapa when you can have the app side?
Buzz the iceberg in the super secret chat for us is working out. What iceberg?
It's amazing. You gotta see.
What iceberg?
Engineer gaming iceberg.
Later, guys.
What iceberg?
I don't know.
You know what icebergs are.
Yeah, I
right?
know what it means.
Yeah.
There ain't no iceberg.
That, but engineer gaming.
Unless it's
community.
epsilon, but like, oh, whoops. Oh, shit. He's got a nightstick. Come on, focus. There we go. Ha! Hoya! Okay, you just intervened.
Three-way now. I declared it.
Oh no. I'm wanted.
Uh-oh. Here comes the cops.
Oh crap! I'm so coming. Run!
Pure and wholesome dumbass hours. This is the heart of GTA right here. Chat, what kind of fucking question is that? Do you like water engine? What is wrong with you? Me to moderate my own Twitch chat. I don't know how many viewers we got, but that's a lot.
Don't even think about it.
Don't even think about
Let me know his nickname. Please, actually, let's not do that.
Logan dash M
Okay.
GCMGE.
What?
Dash.
MGE? Okay. He's an MGE cracked player.
What? Okay.
We're not going in there. Acid trip car. Oh! I was looking behind us. Read. This is the new format, guys. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to the face rig. Say goodbye to conformity.
Wait, are the eyes gone? No.
Goodbye, Ira D. Alright, and hold on. The only soundtrack you're ever gonna hear is Bring Me to Life. Hey, let me put it on for you now, so you can get used to it.
Please don't. Ah! Pain, suffering.
Suffering, if you will.
Now we're gaming.
Since I can't play any other radio songs in this game. What the? Well, am I seeing things?
This is how you kill someone.
Now see it. It's a gun.
The NPC, what am I doing, man? Running in with a minigun? Oh, why? Come on!
Is he dead?
No, he's not dead. You just made it worse. Somehow you missed. I don't know how.
That's a fucking plane explosion.
Doesn't matter. You killed your CEO, but not him. This is not a nature channel. This is simply bullshit.
Engineer game thing.
Snakes. What the fuck? Windows still open. Ugh. What am I doing?
Engineer game thing.
There is no heavy update. The snakes are the harbingers of the end.
Damn it, fellas!
damn it!
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! We got
Secure
it!
the control point.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! Damn dagnabbit! Dagnabbit, damn it! Damn it! Dag it, nag it, nab it, dag it! Damn it, fellas! Bap! Engineer game day. All right. Damn dagnabbit. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Woo! Gotta move that gear up.
Very Spicy Honey has thrown bacon bits. X10. On empty source game maps I get this fear of finding someone else despite you being the only player.
Well, don't that beat all? All right.
All right. Teleporter coming right up. Dispenser going up.
There's a spy creeping around here. Well, don't that beat all? Hey, boys, it's a spy! Hey, boys, it's a spy! Dag it, nag it, nab it, dag it! Damn it! Damn it, fellas! Oh, hell. Dag nabbit, damn it! There's a spy creeping around here. Oh, shucks. Sentry going up. Teleporter going up. Move 'em out! Dag nabbit, damn it! Dag it, nag it, nabbit, dag it! Darn. Help me! Help! Spy around here. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Nice face stab.
Dispenser down! Dagnabbit, damn it! Building the sentry. Hey boys, it's a spy! You're all right, Doc. He's coming. Down the corner, coming right up.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Gotta move that gear up! Gotta move that gear up! Down the corner, coming right up. Gotta move that gear up! Gotta move that gear up! Gotta move that gear up! Building the sentry. Sentry going up. Damn dagnabbit. Moving out. That there wasn't getting any lighter. Building the sentry. That sniper's a spy. Down the corner, coming right up.
gear up. Gotta move that gear up. Gotta move that gear up.
At the control point.
Engineer game. Engineer game day. Cowboy up! That engineer's a spy. We need a dispenser right here. We need a dispenser right here.
Competition begins in 30
Engineer game day.
Thanks for the raid.
Gotta move that gear up. Woo!